Good evening, dear television viewers. It is January 13th and Nakhchivan News Information Program is on air. Let's take a look at the news that took place in the socio-political life of the Autonomous Republic over the last week. On January 10th, a meeting was held with students studying at the Ordubat City Secondary Boarding School. In accordance with the instructions of President Ilham Aliyev, the Ministry of Internal Affairs of the Republic of Azerbaijan is implementing measures to strengthen the material and technical base of Nakhchivan internal affairs bodies. Let's take a closer look at this and other news in our news block. On January 10th, a meeting was held with students studying at the Ordubat City Secondary Boarding School. As part of the Snowfest held in Nakhchivan city, the wishes written on the wish tree, where the students expressed their New Year's wishes, were realized. In total, gifts were prepared according to the wishes of 61 students, taking into account their wishes and presented to their owners. A seminar for volunteers was held under the organization of the Nakhchivan Regional Office of the Media Development Agency. The seminar discussed the basic principles of the media, the correct transmission of information, public relations management and ethical behavior rules, and practical examples were presented on the analysis of information spread on social media, prevention of false information and methods of combating disinformation. In accordance with the instructions of President Ilham Aliyev, the Ministry of Internal Affairs of the Republic of Azerbaijan is implementing measures to strengthen the material and technical base of the internal affairs bodies of Nakhchivan. As part of the work done in this direction, new cars were provided to the internal affairs bodies of Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic. The Prosecutor's Office of Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic held an educational event on the topic of combating cyber attacks and security measures. Questions of interest to young volunteers about methods of protection against cyber attacks were answered in detail. Increasing budget revenues in Nakhchivan reduced dependence on the central budget. The Ministry of Economy of Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic noted in its information on budget revenues in 2024 that budget revenues through the Ministry of Economy amounted to 230.7 million manats. Budget revenues for the past year increased by 62.3 million manats, or 37% compared to 2023, and by the 97 million manat, or 72.6% compared to 2022.
The State Program on Socio-Economic Development of Naxcivantv Republic for 2023-27 prioritizes the establishment of the family health centers and equipping them with the modern medical equipment. As a continuation of these measures, new medical equipment has been procured for the family health centers by the Minister of Health of Naxcivantv Republic. New geolocations have been put into use in Saberkand and Halk Family Health Centers in Ordubat region of the Emergency Medical Service. More flexible emergency medical service will be provided to the residents in these areas. The presentation of the book Nakhchivan Linguist School was held at the Nakhchivan branch of Azerbaijan National Academy of Sciences. It was noted that the book consists of 4 sections, highlights the lives and works of the 82 linguists who have contributed to the various fields of Azerbaijan linguistics and shaped its history. In 2024, at least 6 leopard cubs were born in the Zengezur mountain range. This was announced on the official Facebook account of the IDEA Public Union and the Azerbaijan Office of the World Wildlife Fund. Last week, military ammunition was discovered in the Azerbaijan neighborhood of Nakhchivan city, Tumbul village and Talkhangala village in Kangarli district. Specialists from the Nakhchivan Republic's Ministry of Emergency Situations were immediately dispatched to the sites. The ammunition was safely removed and neutralized by the pyrotechnics teams.
Esteemed television watchers, that was of January 13th. Hoping to see you next week at the same time. Thanks for watching us. Have a good night.